Hey guys, happy Monday. It is Lyric Monday, so I get to share with you a song that is absolutely near and dear to my heart. I probably listen to this song at least once a day. And if I have to choose a song that's kind of my anthem, this probably is it. I love Miley Cyrus' The Climb. That really is a really important song to me too, and I listen to that a lot as well. But this song really just kind of makes me realize where my power comes from. And I tell everybody we are powerful beyond measure, and that is the absolute truth if we're tapping into the right source of power. And this song reminds me of that, and so I listen to it quite frequently. So I'm gonna read some lyrics to you because they're awesome. You must think I'm strong enough to give me what I'm going through. Well, forgive me if I'm wrong, but this looks like more than I can do on my own. Well, maybe that's the point, to reach the point of giving up, because when I'm finally at rock bottom, well, that's when I start looking up and reaching out. I know I'm not strong enough. Hands of mercy, won't you cover me? Lord, right now I'm asking you to be strong enough, because I'm broken down to nothing, but I'm still holding on to the one thing. You are God, and you are strong when I am weak. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, and I don't have to be strong enough. Yes. Yes. We don't have to do this on our own, and we don't have to be strong enough, because eating addiction is real, and it is a struggle. And we have to beat temptation. We have to beat eating addiction, and we're trying to beat weight restriction, and we're trying to get to the best version of ourselves, but we can't do it by ourselves. I mean, there's no way. I mean, in Matthew 19 says that with men, it's impossible, but with God, all things are possible. And yes, even losing 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever our goal is, and it's not just about weight loss, because for me in this journey has been way more about my heart and my head change than it is about my physical appearance. And as I'm dealing with my eating addiction and my weight restriction, I'm dealing with the other things that are the cause maybe of my eating addiction and my weight restriction. And so I'm dealing with a lot of other things. And listen, we don't have to be strong enough to take that burden on by ourselves. I mean, there are so many verses that tell us about the strength that God gives us and he promises us. Philippians 4:13, Psalms 138:3, Psalms 37:39, 1 Timothy 1:7, Psalms 18:1 through 2, First Chronicles 16:11. Listen, all of those verses are all about the strength that God promises us that we get in him. And he is powerful beyond measure, and he gives that power to us. So man, let's tap into that power. We can do all things, including beating our goals and getting up our goal mountains, whatever those goals are. And I just encourage every single one of you to let him give you that power, because that's where it comes from. That's where we tap into it. And that's when we can get over the hump of all of the hard things, because this journey is not easy. I read a quote a few weeks ago, and I've been sharing it, but this journey is hard, but so is being not the best version of ourselves. So is being overweight. So is feeling, insecure. All of those things, that's hard too. So we just have to choose our hard and choose the hard that is going to get us to the best version of ourselves, because everything is hard. So let's just choose the right hard. So we've got this, ladies. We can tap into that power, draw it from him, because he is amazing and he loves us and he wants us to be the best version of ourselves. So he will give us the power to say no to crap and to fuel ourselves with good fuel instead of bad fuel. And he will help us draw into the power to move when we feel like not to move. I mean, he will help us. So ask him for help and draw on his power, and let's go, ladies. We got this. By the way, that song is Strong Enough by Matthew West. Put it on your playlist. Remind yourself often, because that's where the power comes from. So have an amazing day. I hope you're your hero in all your choices, and we got this. Let's go.